Now at 5 a.m. on WKYT this morning, a Nicholasville police officer killed in a car crash will be laid to rest later today.
A person is dead following a crash in Lincoln County south of Houstonville. Another has been airlifted to an area hospital. And Lexington police tell us a woman is recovering at UK Hospital this morning after being stabbed during an attempted robbery.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning and happy St. Patrick's Day. Welcome to WKYT This Morning. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith, going to steal a line from you, Bill. Top of the morning to you.
How about that? It's bright and early this morning, and we have temperatures that will not top out like they have the last couple of days. It's going to be just a little cooler, still nice. Let's check in with meteorologist Micah Harris ahead of the news.
Boy, it wasn't nice yesterday. I mean, 70s outside, low to mid 70s too, and we actually hit a record down in Jackson at 78 degrees. How nice is that? You gotta love it. Unfortunately, you know it doesn't last long. Something's on the way when you get that warm. Nothing this morning, and temperatures are in the 50s. Feels really nice outside. That's a mild start for this time of year. Hitting the afternoon, 56, so we actually keep our temperatures pretty much where they are at this moment. A stray shower is possible, but most of us do stay dry. The focus really is looking for that chill in the air, especially midweek, and I'll show you how low we go with our numbers coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, we'll see you in a bit, and let's get to the news.
Well, a fallen Nicholasville police officer will be laid to rest later today.
Officer Burke Rhodes was killed last week in a car crash near the Garrett and Jessamine County lines. WKYT's Mark Barber is live from Southland Christian Church now, where Officer Rhodes' funeral will be held later today. Mark, good morning.
Good morning, Bill and Rebecca. The funeral for that 35-year-old police officer who swore to protect the city of Nicholasville for the past 8 years will be here at the Southland Christian Church at 12 o'clock this afternoon. It has been a very long and hard week for the tight-knit community here since Officer Burke Rhodes died in a 3-car crash at the Jessamine-Garrett County line. The funeral procession for Officer Rhodes will leave around 1:30 p.m. from Southland Christian Church. Vehicles will turn right onto Brandon Road and then will turn right again onto US 27. From there, the procession will go on to Main Street, where vehicles will turn left, passing the Nicholasville Police Department. The procession will then merge back onto US 27 until it reaches Officer Rhodes' final resting place, Camp Nelson National Cemetery. Out of respect for the man who faithfully served his city, many businesses will close during that funeral procession.
It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for everybody, all the cops. All of them lost somebody.
Now, traffic is expected to be very heavy during this funeral procession today. Vehicles that are on Nicholasville Road will be rerouted. Now, business owners that we're speaking with and others who are mourning the loss of Officer Rhodes say they hope that people won't be too worried about the traffic impact, but instead will stop and take a moment to respect his life. Live in Nicholasville, Mark Barber, WKYT.
All right, thank you so much, Mark. During the funeral procession, traffic headed outbound on Nicholasville Road in Fayette County will be diverted on Man o' War Boulevard westbound towards Harrodsburg Road or on Man o' War Boulevard eastbound towards Tates Creek.
Investigators say one person has been killed in a crash in Lincoln County. It happened around 9 o'clock last night on Highway 127 near Walnut Grove Road. That is just south of Houstonville. The Lincoln County Sheriff says 2 vehicles hit head-on. Police are still trying to figure out how the crash happened. At least 1 helicopter was called to the scene for someone who was injured there.
New this morning, a woman is recovering at UK Hospital this morning after she was stabbed during an attempted robbery.
Lexington police tell us around 1 o'clock this morning, the woman showed up at a nearby restaurant asking for help. WKYT's Hillary Thornton is live this morning from the White Castle, where the woman showed up after the attempted robbery. Hillary, good morning.
Good morning. The victim told police officers that she had just gotten food here at the White Castle on the corner of Bryan Station and New Circle. She had just walked a short distance down the road and was eating on a hillside when she was then attacked shortly before 1 o'clock this morning. Police say that the victim had just had a fight with her boyfriend, who had walked on down the road when a gold Jeep pulled up next to where she was eating. Police say 2 men got out of the car and tried to rob her, and she then got into a shouting match with the 2 men. That is when police say one of the men then pulled out a knife and cut her in the neck. Her boyfriend, who was on down the road, heard the commotion and saw the fight when he looked back. Police say he then ran back to try and help. Meanwhile, the victim told officers one of the men threw her down the hillside, and while on the sidewalk, the man took out his knife again and stabbed her in the leg. Now, police say the boyfriend then brought her back to the White Castle, where the manager then called for help. The boyfriend then took off and tried to catch the two men. The victim was taken to UK hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, and police say right now they are looking into all angles, trying to figure out what was behind this attack, but they do say they do not believe at this point that it is drug-related. Live in Lexington, Hillary Thornton, WKYT.
Thanks so much, Hillary. We have an update this morning to breaking news alert we first brought you last night. A standoff in Lexington was resolved peacefully overnight. Around 9 p.m., police were called out to a home on St. James Drive in the Idle Hour neighborhood. They say someone came out of the home saying someone else was inside with a gun. A couple hours later, police managed to convince the man inside that home to leave his gun behind and come outside.
Investigators tell us an elderly Pulaski County woman has died after a crash. It happened Sunday afternoon in Somerset at the intersection of Highway 914 and Enterprise Drive. Somerset police say a car driven by 81-year-old Opal Bryant pulled into the path of another car, causing the crash. Police say Bryant was rushed to the hospital but died about 9 hours later. They say 2 people in the other car were injured. A student is facing charges this morning after police say he brought a gun to a school in Pike County. Police say yesterday morning 2 students at Belfry High School told a teacher that a friend had brought a gun to school. They say minutes later the principal found the unloaded gun in a resource room. Police say the student claimed he brought the gun to school to sell it. He's now at the Breathitt County Juvenile Detention Center.
Even spring break couldn't keep UK students away from campus. They were trying to score basketball tickets, of course.
And hundreds of them, students, lined up yesterday at Memorial Coliseum for the student ticket lottery. Only 100 tickets were available, and they're only for Thursday's game in Louisville. Students say the chance was too good to pass up.
We pay a lot of money for tuition, but for the chance to get cheap ticket to go to see Kentucky, that's a big deal.
This is the last chance for us to do it, and we can say that we went to one of the games when we were the undefeated season, hopefully.
Tickets selling for quite a bit of money. Many students say the chance to see the Cats is more important than taking the money.
You can head over to WKYT.com for more on the men's and women's NCAA tournaments. And while you're there, you can sign up for Hoops Hysteria, our bracket contest. You could win a 65-inch TV or a MacBook Air computer, among some other prizes.
Very cool. There's a lot of excitement for that, and there's also a lot of excitement for today being St. Patrick's Day. But let's see what's happening out on the roads. We do want to remind you of the situation at Nicholasville and Alumni, the processional for Officer Burke roads today. So outbound Nicholasville Road is partially shut down at Man of War Boulevard from 1:30 to 2:15 because of that processional along US 27 in Jessamine County. Traffic will be diverted onto either direction of Man of War during that time, so keep that in mind for later today. Otherwise, no reports of any early issues out there this morning in live drive traffic. WKYT This Morning is just getting started, and it's great to have you along Tuesday morning, St. Patrick's Day. Lions, Tigers, and Bears, oh my. We'll show you more of this little trio in a few minutes.
And BlackBerry is trying to get back into the smartphone game with a flashy phone designed by a luxury car company. We'll show you more coming up in your consumer news.
We're in the 50s right now. By the afternoon, we stay in the 50s. Here comes another front on the way. How much rain are we expecting out of this? And how far do our numbers go the next couple of days? I'll give you those answers coming up.